So, this is actually one of many YouTube video blogs I actually plan on continuing this time. I've had past ones, chose not to. Basically, this is about me and a potential lover of mine that I've had. I'm gay, I'm actually very proud of that. Um, Basically the whole thing is, for the past year and a half, I've lived this lie. I was under the impression I was dating somebody. Turned out he was actually engaged. And yeah, that totally sucks. And yes, I'm holding my phone with my hands. But he was engaged. He's been engaged for the past 2 years to a younger guy. I myself, I'm currently 23. Not dramatically old, not dramatically young. I don't know what actually caused it, but apparently he never assumed this relationship was actually going to go past a month, let alone a week. And at this point in time, it's been a year and going on 10 months. I put a lot of time into him, I put a lot of effort, a lot of me being there. Not to mention material items that I've done and given and wanted for him. I'm just saddened. I feel sad for myself. I feel very sorry for him and for the other guy. The other guy's name is Leo. I don't know the guy. I've only talked to him once, and that was by mistake because he just stopped to answer his phone. The guy I'm actually pissed off at is Dennis M. Reed. Palm Springs, California. Yeah, thank you, Dennis. I'm putting you out there. But, I don't want to be a vengeful bitch to you, but someone who is scorned is going to have issues. I always said I would never do that to you, but it's not a simple thing of I was lied to for a week, I was lied to for 1 month. I was lied to for a year and 8 months. I've considered relocating for you. I considered transferring my job and my school to be closer to continue and pursue a relationship that I would hope at one point goes to the next level. Yes, we're friends. I've always wanted to be something more to you. You said yourself you wanted to be something more to me. There had been many a times where I wanted to end everything with you. You told me don't do it, so I didn't. I've never once used that's supposed to be heart, love. I've never once said it to you. But if that's all it took was to keep you, I'd have done it. I really would have. But I must say, you're not husband quality. You're not somebody I want to spend the rest of my life with, and I can honestly admit that. I told you that. I wanted to try a relationship with you to see where it went. And then from that, potentially, maybe, you'd have been material to date as far as lifelong partner. You know, I'm very picky as to who meets my family. These are for that very reason. Okay. Apparently you dated this guy for, what is it, 2 years? You known him 2 months longer than I've known you. And, you met him when he was 17. And at the time, you were 35. Is there something not right in that picture? I'd say so. You should be on Dateline. And because he was turning 18 does not make it right. Okay? I was of age. I was at least 22 at the time. So, what's the deal? Was it because I wasn't young enough? I don't know. Anyways, my past relationship had ended just like this. Though with this, I got dumped on my birthday, and this being about 2 weeks away from my birthday, feels pretty much the same. The closest thing to compare it to is my past relationship would be Sex and the City, where Carrie goes into a mean depression. Okay, and New Mexico. I left Joe, I left Austin, Texas, and came to New Mexico, where I had my depression because of it. It took me 9 months to get over. A little bit longer than I expected. On the other hand, with Dennis, the only thing to compare my life to would be 500 Days of Summer. And yes, much like the movie, the lead character got over it. I'm hoping to do that. I'm hoping to do that much sooner. I've yet to cry for Dennis. So that's good. I've talked to him twice since I found out 2 days ago. And he says there is no reason for me to be mad, that I should have known better. And will not admit to the reasons why he loves the guy. You know, if you actually love somebody, it's not hard to say. It's true. I don't care what you say. If you love someone, you'll say it. I told him it wouldn't hurt me, because it honestly isn't hurting me. I was going to get over it. I will get over it. I'm a strong person. I live on my own. Financially, I go to school. Well, that didn't make sense. I go to school, I work full-time, both, and both. I have my own place, I have my own cars, I have my own expensive, I have property I own. I grew up dirt poor, I grew up homeless. So to be at where I'm at, and to be willing to date an older guy and say, hey, I want to take care of you and possibly have you be in my life the rest of my life. But I want to see how you turn out when I date you. But apparently he wanted a younger piece of ass. Now, I'd show you my ass, but apparently I'm at work, so that wouldn't work out too well. And this being YouTube, I'm not about to go there. I'm not the type of gay. But, yeah. Anyways, long story short, I'm hurt. And there's really not a whole lot that I could say is have somebody help me. I've had my closest friends call. They've helped tremendously. I love you, Ben Hess. I love you, Lavencia. I love you, Sierra. Teresa. You guys helped me tremendously. And yes, I know the type of person he is. But it still hurts. I was lied to for 2.5 years. And yes, at this point, I'm just going on and on and on and on and on. But that's my life. I end up with these losers who I think are potential my knights in shining armor. My guys that I like tend to be green-eyed people. Yes, they have green eyes, blonde hair. That's physically what I'm attracted to. I don't think I'm going to date any more green-eyed people, blonde-eyed people. Not that that sounds stereotypical or racist or however you want to put it, but I seem not to have luck with them. I consider myself decent looking. I'm in uniform right now, so this doesn't really help the picture, but when I'm out of uniform, I look totally different. And yes, I look like shit because for the past 3 weeks, I've been worried as to what the hell is up. I found out 2 days ago. So, anyways, I was lied to, and I will get back to this with another update.